right. Hey, so welcome to the first episode of Random Things Podcast.
Yeah.
We've been working on this. So I hope you guys enjoy. Really, what we do is we just start talking about something, and that just goes from one thing to another.
Yeah.
We just continue a conversation. So if you ever want to be a guest on the podcast, just let us know, and we might bring you on, and we can just have a nice conversation about life and other things.
Yeah, truly amazing.
Yeah, what he said, it's pretty epic. Anyway, let's just get into it. So I am Dark Shadow.
I'm Diamond.
My co-host is Diamond.
Yes.
We are
My favorite host, by the way.
Yeah, we are anonymous. Yeah, Diamond. Let us know down in the comments if you like Diamond or Dark Shadow more, because totally like me more. I'm better. Anyway, so I don't know if it's the same for you, Diamond, but outside right now it's like there's a major thunderstorm going on. It's loud and it's raining. Yeah. So this begs the question: are you afraid of storms and thunder?
100%. If it's like minor thunder, no. But if it's like really thundering, then yeah, I'm terrified.
See, the only time I'm really scared of thunder is if it hits really close. If it doesn't hit very close, I'm fine. But rain is fine. Rain is not that bad. Rain is fun. Anyway, the thing that I don't like about water, though, is the ocean.
What?
I'm terrified of the ocean. I don't know why. I mean, the beach is fine. I like the beach. But the ocean just terrifies me.
Oh yeah, I'm terrified. I'm terrified.
Like, I will never go on a cruise in my life, I think, because
boats scare me.
Yeah, boats scare me, because if I'm over open water where there's no place to go and it's just water all around.
My friends do have a boat, and it's kind of fun, though.
Yeah.
But we go pretty close to land. We're not going out, 5 miles to sea.
Yeah, you're not doing, deep sea fishing or something?
No, we're not even fishing. We're just kind of...
You're just chilling in a boat?
We're on a cruise.
Well, anyway, I'm scared of boats. Oh! Whoa!
Lightning?
Yeah, I don't know if you heard that, but there is just a large lightning strike.
Oh my!
Oh, it's still going. Anyway.
This is scary.
It's fine. That was a long one, though. But, so, with the ocean and everything, I don't like waves. And I don't like icebergs. And I don't like...
Waves are odd. Because if they're, big waves coming down, crashing down on you, they're bad. But if they're, medium-sized, barely over the tip of your head, they're fun. You can just jump over.
Yeah, I like the waves at the beach. I like the waves at the beach. But if it's, a giant, wave... if I'm out at sea and it's a giant wave...
It ain't fun.
It's not fun. Even a little wave, it's not fun. Because it rocks the boat, and then it makes you seasick, and then you feel like you're going to throw up.
Sharks.
Yeah, sharks.
I remember, it was during the summer. I was at my friend's house. And, we were watching some TV. And the channel would go on. It's I think talking about people getting bit by sharks, and it scarred me for the rest of the summer.
Was it? Okay, it definitely wasn't Shark. Was it Shark Week?
No.
No? Because I know that
I
talks
think
about
it's shark
sharks.
bite.
Shark bite. I've actually heard of shark bite. I've never seen it though. So, sharks.
I would not suggest watching it.
Well, sharks are kind of scary. I mean, they don't really scare me as. I mean, if I was up close and personal with a shark, it would probably terrify me. Oh.
I mean,
like, if it was up and close, if it was up and personal with a shark, they scare me. Though dolphins, I like dolphins. I think dolphins are sharks, right?
Dolphins are similar, but they can still have jagged teeth.
Yeah,
I think
they could murder you very easily.
They probably won't.
They probably won't.
But they can.
Yeah.
So don't anger a dolphin.
Yeah, honestly,
Or
I
like
dolphins because they're really intelligent and they're like almost harmless.
I think they're more friendly. I'm not like a marine biologist, so.
Yeah, I know one of my friends went and swam with a dolphin once, and he brought back pictures, and it honestly looked really fun. I would swim with a dolphin.
Yeah, I've seen people do it.
Yeah,
but those are like trained dolphins too.
Yeah, I would swim with a dolphin. I would swim with a dolphin, and now while we're on the topic of the ocean and stuff, I would totally go parasailing. I don't know about you.
Not for me.
Oh man.
Terrifying.
I don't know about you, but parasailing. Oh man, parasailing sounds like so much fun. Cause it's not near like, cause it's not near. It's not very far out into the ocean. And it's like so much fun.
I'd go to the beach and it's like 100 feet out, but you're hanging over the ocean. You fall out of that thing, you're dead. You are dead.
Are you strapped into the parasail?
I don't know.
Because if you aren't, you can come out. But if you are, I don't know how that would work.
When that thing goes down, like, it's gonna be tough.
Yeah.
Because I think you're strapped in, so you're not. So if you fall out.
Yeah. I'm not.
Also, at the end, they'll have you like touch your toes. And what if a shark comes out? What if it just bites your leg off, pulls you down? Something pulls you down. I don't know.
I don't think sharks attack humans.
They do.
I mean, very rarely.
Yeah, but they do. Like, if a shark sees you, there's a 50-50 chance.
Yeah. Okay. Oh my god. I am terrified of bull sharks. I don't know why. I think I read a book about them as a little kid. And oh my god, I'm terrified of bull sharks.
Aren't they like mean sharks, like the meanest?
I feel like I don't know if they're I think they might be. I think hammerheads are cool though.
Yeah, hammerheads are cool, but deadly.
Yeah, hammerheads are cool. But I don't have to worry about hammerheads because one, they're almost extinct, which is terrible. But
yeah, stop the finning.
Yeah.
Stop it now.
Yeah. But another thing is they live deep in the ocean, so I don't think they'll come up to the surface in case they actually like really need to.
Yeah.
I mean, if they.
My friend is just scared of the water.
Yeah. I just
doesn't go.
What would happen to a fish that's scared of the water?
Is it in the water, or does it just leave the water?
Well, if it's a fish, it has to be in the water. So... would it be scared of the water? What would happen to the fish that's scared of the water? What would the fish do to not be scared of the water?
Well, I don't know. Because that's how that fish is living. So...
yeah. Maybe he swims up to a shark and goes, "Hey there, Mr. Shark, will you please eat me? I'm afraid of water, and I'm less afraid of you than I am of water. So, Mr. Shark, will you, eat me? Yeah, that definitely makes sense.
Yeah.
100%.
Isn't? Heck yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I understand.
That was a brain cell killing, conversation. Anyway, so what were we talking about with sharks? Sharks, right? Great white sharks.
Sharks are scary.
Yeah, sharks are scary. Moral of the story, sharks are scary. Don't get close to them. One time I actually saw a bunch of little baby white sharks. Like little baby great white sharks. And they were actually really cute. They were like swimming around. They couldn't hurt anyone though. I'm sure they could take
Was it in
off.
the wild?
Yeah, I think it was in an aquarium, but they let us touch them.
That's...
Yeah, I'm assuming they were trained. But, yeah. They were actually really cute. It's kind of like the stingray thing. Where, like, they're slimy. Have you ever pet a stingray? Bruh.
Yes.
Have you ever pet a stingray?
No.
No?
Why would I? Why?
I don't know, they just have it at aquariums and they're always so weird to touch. They're like it sends like this weird feeling up your body when you touch them with your hand because they're so slimy and they're hard, but they're soft at the same time, and it's just weird. You know? I feel like stingrays are they're just weird creatures.
They're out to kill you.
No, stingrays don't kill you.
They can kill you.
I mean, maybe if they stung you, but disclaimer: stingrays don't normally try to kill people.
Maybe barbs. Those barbs have poison.
That's true.
You ever watch a fishing show?
Actually,
that hurts.
I am a complete amateur with fishing because I never watched a fishing show. I don't really go fishing. I remember I went fishing with my grandmother this one time in a canal path, and I found this one spot. It was over a bridge over the canal, over the actual canal, like the river part. And oh my gosh, I kid you not, I put down this line. And it doesn't even hit the water, and the fish jumps up and he grabs the worm, and yeah, and I just have
to. Fake bait.
I think I used worms that time, like real worms. I remember I normally use real worms, but I don't know. But like it just jumps up and it grabs the bait, and I'm like, oh well, guess this is a fish now that I get to eat. Because we actually did. Yeah.
Truly the Random Stuff podcast. I was talking about sunburn.
yeah, but and so when I kept, yeah, that's true. Yeah. So after I caught that fish, it wasn't a very, but my brother put it on like the string where you put the fish, you know. And
was it like? Can you legally do that? Don't it have to be a certain size to take it?
No, it was a canal, and I don't think it was stocked up with fish, so people could fish. And the fish weren't that big. So
you broke the law.
No, we didn't break the law. We didn't need fishing license, and my grandmother had a fishing license, so we were fine.
Yeah. You have to follow certain rules, though.
Yeah, but it wasn't the thing where if it's too small, you could really just take home anything you wanted.
Yeah.
But I kept going back there, and I got 20 fish from that one spot, and they were delicious.
You eat the fish you catch?
Yes, I eat. Well, I think that was the one time I ate the fish that I caught. One time...
I've never caught a fish.
Yeah, one time I was doing catch and release with my father when we were out camping. And I caught, okay, so there was this giant, like, there's this legendary green, like, this giant bass. Bass?
Honestly.
Yeah,
Who are the
bass.
greatest?
It was this legendary bass that no one could catch. No one ever was able to catch this one fish. Right?
Was it like that legend fish that everyone tries to catch and goes to the lake for?
Yeah, we like, no one at the campsite ever was able to catch it. I don't know how long it was there, but it was legendary. And it was like this giant, when I say giant, I mean like it was probably the size of like your head, like bigger than your head. So it was this giant fish, like for lake fishing, like for freshwater lake fishing at least. It was this giant fish, and I was using this little kid fishing pole. Yeah, this little kid fishing pole. And I throw it in, and the green bass catches the bait. And my dad is like, "Wait, is that the fish? Is that the bass?" And I'm like, I mean, I don't know. Is it? And then he looks, and then it starts to pull on me, and he's like, "Oh my god, that's the bass. I need to help my son." So, like, me, my brother, and my dad were all pulling on this rod, trying to get this fish. And it is freaking, like, strong. So, I get the fish. No, we don't get the fish. We got it so close to the shore, and the fish ended up biting off the thread, the string, and he just swam off. He swam off with our hook and...
That's tough.
Yeah, I don't know if he pulled it off or if he bit it off. I don't know. But ran off. He just swam off with our hook. I don't know how that fish is doing right now, but if it's still a legend, I almost caught that fish.
With a child fishing rod and a child. Your children.
Well, my dad was there. My dad was there, and he was helping me, so.
But it was with children gear.
True, it was with children gear. And that's probably why the rod snapped. That's probably why the thread snapped, because it was cheap. Like, it was cheap.
$5 off Amazon.
Yeah, I forget if it just unraveled or if it snapped. But it was cheap. And I almost caught that fish. It was a cool fish. Yeah.
But once, I was at the beach. You know, there's this sugar shack place. Really amazing. And they have this fishing rod. And it's $12. And it is my dream to get it. And then, it's this... And I basically like won it all summer. The next summer, I won it. Like, I'm going to get it. Like, I can finally get it. And it's not there.
Oh, no.
No, I got one off Amazon and
it was a $12 fishing rod. How good was it? Was it a good fishing rod?
I don't know, I didn't get it. I got something off Amazon.
Alright, well, that's sad though. Like,
Handy amazing.
It's like all I wanted was this one fishing rod. No!
I ended up getting like something way better with bait.
Alright, well, there's that. I remember when... I don't think we have fishing rods anymore. We might have one. Whoa!
Thunder?
Yeah, thunder. Anyway, I think we might have...
Throw this in, but, if you're not already, subscribe if you made it this far. Please.
Yeah, I think we're like, what, 30 minutes in? I don't know, I might be
This
wrong.
is terrible content. I mean, come on, if you are in this far.
If you're in this far and you like listening to people talking about like telling stories and funny stuff, and you just pure randomness, then consider subscribing.
Listening for more, because we're gonna do this.
We're gonna do this pretty frequent, so
at minimum a weekly basis.
Yeah, I think at minimum every other week. I don't know, but that's enough promotional stuff. So do you normally fish? No? Okay. Fishing is fun when you're doing it. It's tedious.
What do you mean?
Like, it's fun, but it's, like, kind of time-consuming, and it can be boring at times.
Yeah, because when you're not catching anything.
Yeah. But other than that, it's quite fun. When you end up getting a catch, I feel like my favorite part is lifting the fish, like unhooking the fish, and just looking at the fish you got, right?
I can't relate to that. I've never caught a fish.
Oh no. I remember this one time where these fish. Okay, so I was camping again. I like camping. This was another story from when I was little. So me and my dad were fishing by a pond, that was right behind our campsite.
Like a fisher, dang.
I'm not a fisher. No one in my family is really a fisher. We used to really like fishing when we were camping though. Anyway, so we were fishing behind our pond, on this pond that was behind our campsite, and it was a pretty sizable pond. So we caught multiple fish that day. It was catch and release. We didn't eat any fish. But I remember we caught this one fish, and my dad let me hold it, and it was sharp, man. Like, its scales were like knives, almost. Like they were like little tiny, sharp little scales. And it was flopping. He told us to hold it steady so it didn't escape and hit us in the face or something. So
was it a pufferfish?
I don't know. It was not. It was not. I forget.
The pufferfish.
It was. I think it was this like. It was either yellow or blue. It was red. I don't know. It might have been red. But I remember we were holding this fish, and my dad was taking a picture of me and my brother holding this fish. And as soon as he was done like taking the picture of the fish, my brother handed the fish to me because I thought it was so cool. I was a little kid who was looking at these really shiny scales, and it was a pretty fish. So
that's good.
The fish is like, ooh, it's a weak little kid. Let's flop. So it starts flopping around, right? And it cuts my finger. It cuts my fingers, right? And I'm like, ow, and I drop it, and it just flops back into the water. We didn't even touch it after it hit the ground. It just flopped back into the water. So yeah. That's a story. Yeah. Fishing can be fun. It can also be dangerous, I guess. Oh yeah, my grandfather. Yeah,
fishing very dangerous.
Yeah. One time my grandfather went deep sea fishing and he caught a swordfish. I forget. He caught multiple. Yeah, he caught multiple swordfishes. I forget the full story. I forget if it was my grandmother or my grandfather. It was one of the two. And they caught these like swordfishes. I forget how many swordfish. But yeah, they caught swordfish. I don't know the story, but I thought that was cool. So, do you have any just random stories? Because I guess this is the random podcast.
I don't have any random fishing stories, but
yeah, just random stories in general. Topic change time.
I don't know, I live a pretty boring life. I mean, so it was like the end of the summer. You know, I'm at the beach, I'm chilling with my friends, and there's these two fishermen. And, you know, we're just fishing, and amazingly, they caught two fish. I mean, two sharks.
Sharks.
Great day. When we wants to go down to the water, I'm like, go further down the beach. I'm like, I ain't going. I hate terrible stories, don't I?
No, you don't. I remember this one time. This is not like a fishing story or any kind of that story. It's a funny story. So one time, I was on a vacation with some of my family friends. This was before COVID and everything. It was a while back. We were staying in the Poconos, and we got this cabin, and we were in the Poconos, and it was a nice cabin and everything. But where this story takes place was early, like very early in the morning, where me, my brother, and my family friends decided that it would be funny to put our shoes on top of the. So it's like you have to understand that it's like a room that's super tall. So we decided to put our shoes using a marshmallow stick onto the fan blades, like on top of the fan blades.
Oh.
So when the parents and all the adults woke up and they walked out into the thing, and they walked out into the living room, they turn on the fan, and shoes just come raining down everywhere. I don't know why we did it. Thought it would be funny. Alright, so we better finish this up. So, if you watch the entire video, well, you like random conversations, so consider subscribing and liking.
Yep.
And,
turn on post notifications.
Yeah, turn on notifications for the next episode. Anyway.
And, if you made it this far, you are a true gamer.
Yes, you are epic if you made it this far. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, share. Comment the most absurd thing you've ever done in your life.
And who's better?
And who? Yeah.
You're
Comment
better.
who's better. Me or Diamond. We need to know. We need to know. All right. Anyway, bye guys. See you next time. If there is a next time. See ya.